Morning, everyone. How you all doing? Whittler Dave here. I hope everybody's having a blessed morning. I got Brian on the camera because I'm trying something like flat, and I tried everything underneath the moon to video it, so I had to call Brian. But it's I call it the witch pumpkin kitty or what have you. Here's you got your witch hat, you got your cat, you got a moon. This one here, I've done this before the other day. I carved stars. Well, now I've carved some hearts and everything. So let's just kind of set him off to the side. Thinking about drawing a ghost and putting it at the top. Just like it's floating along. But this is just a simple little carving. It's just a one-dimensional carving. That's all this is. This is for a show that I'm doing next month. Get our stop cuts in. That's your buckle, the hat. Let's set this hat in. Well, you can tell I just sharpened that knife. And this will be on a stand. I'll make a board on it where she'll actually stand up. And I'll bring that on around and chatter the side of it. We're just roughing things in. Got a knot here. That's going to be fun. Don't want them perfect because it's supposed to look like a pumpkin. And that knot cut pretty good. Made out of sugar pine. Get all these lines set, and then we can add all the carving to it. You hanging in there, Brian?
Yeah, a little warm in here, but that's normal.
I forgot to turn the fan on.
Cooler weather's coming.
Brian's so
Thankfully.
excited. The cooler weather is coming. And I'm not. The last one I did like this, I did a purple hat. I don't know what I'm going to do this time. I haven't got the faintest idea yet. I've got a church show coming up, so I thought I would take one to the church show. Bring that buckle on around. See, we got that buckle coming on around right there. But you'll use that hard corner right there. Carving upside down. Sorry about that, folks. I got to get a hold of it somewhere. It's kind of really hard to hold it, and so I can make sure you can see it.
Have you ever tried carving while you're standing on your head?
I think I am. I'm carving, upside down, backwards, so everybody can see it. I think maybe that's the next thing, is trying to stand on my head. I like to carve the back side of that edge because I like it to look like it continues on around. What's our time, Brian?
8 minutes.
Get a little whoop-de-doo here. And I will chatter this with my dog leg so it won't be flat. Give it some love.
You gonna bring Gizmo out?
Gizmo. What do you mean?
Said you're gonna use your dog leg.
Oh, my dog leg. Well, you never know. He's asleep right now.
Okay.
He woke up with me at 3 this morning, and I took him outside, and he got his treat, and we're in there and flopped down on the couch, and he's out. He's the, I wish I could sleep like that.
Yeah.
Get that buckle carved out. And I will carve this flatness away, but right now we're just profiling the lines, getting it where you can see the picture. The detail carving will come later. See that buckle now for her hat. Her hat. Yes. Make that pumpkin look like it's peering underneath the hat. You don't want to slip with this knife. I just sharpened it. It would bite you. Be a serious alley. There's the top of the hat goes into the brim. Piece of wood is 3/4 thick. And I do like this sugar pine. Well, we're probably stretching this one out a little long, don't you think, Brian? Yeah.
All right.
Yes, let's get her back up here.
We're okay.
Yeah.
It's only 14 minutes.
Okay. That's one thing I just don't understand, folks, is the time on videos. Especially using the phone and stuff. But it has stopped on me before. Like, whoops. Everybody, people tell me that try to shorten them. It's really hard. How do you shorten a video when you got so much to carve? I don't know. I just don't know yet.
Well, besides carving, you got any plans coming up for the rest of this week?
Well, not really. I got Burger King nationally Sunday. And then, of course, Friday I'm going to shut down. My wife and I are going to go to Dollywood. Haven't been to Dollywood in a long time. So we're going to do that. And this mainly all next week work for on these shows I'm going to do. I got a December the 3rd, I think the 13th. Don't hold me to that. I have to check. I have the Christmas Inn show to do in Sevierville. That's a really nice, beautiful motel. And like I said, September I have the church show right here in Gatlinburg. That's where all this will be going. Did you show them the Tennessee gnome there that I'm doing? The big boy. Painting him. You know, I've done the red, white, and blue, and then I did the flower one. And then since we live in Tennessee, the big orange is really popular around here. So I'm making a Tennessee gnome. He's just a lot of painting right now. Lots and lots of painting. He's not totally carved yet. Brian come up with an idea of striping his pants, so I thought that was a good idea. And so I'm gonna carve the lines in on the pants and everything. So a little bit more carving on it. But really, no, I don't got too much going on. I'm kind of looking forward to going to Dollywood, like I said, just kind of chill and kick back and forget the day, have some fun.
That's a good thing. Life's too short not to have fun.
Last week we were in Knoxville at CreepyCon. She wanted to go to that, so I'm not a big fan of cities, folks. Lord, no, I've only been to Knoxville, I think last week made the 5th time. I'm not I made a living in cities. I like slower life, not fascinating. But we went there and everything went good and all that. Had fun there. So roll that knife. This is a shout out to Jim in Ohio. This man has been really watching. He's watched every single video, I think, that I've ever put out. That's totally awesome. I thank you. I do. Hopefully this coming year, him and his wife is supposed to come back to Tennessee. I look very I can't wait. I look forward to that. And if you want to send me any kind of pictures, remember davepotion@gmail.com. I'd love to see your work and everything. It's repeat and repeat, folks. You carve a little bit and you set a little bit deeper, and you carve a little bit and you set a little bit deeper. And just repeat. Well, let's put it back up here. Put the hearts back up. And I'll paint these all whimsical colors. The cat's just going to be rounded over. It's nothing fancy. I've got a base. There's the moon and everything. And just, I draw this. Just wanted something whimsical and fast and fun. So I drawed it and just made something easy. You know. But anywho, I appreciate everybody who has subscribed and liked my channel and pushed that notification button. And like I said, daveposton@gmail.com. That's how you can get a hold of me if you want to send me something personal. And I thank you, and you all have a blessed day.